Christmas. A lot of stress.
There is stress. Good stress, but you know,
stress,
yeah.
It could be good stress, it could be bad stress, but whatever, it doesn't really matter. Stress
Exactly.
affects you in the same way. The other thing that happens is there's a lot of eating, there's a lot of drinking. We kind of fall off the rails. We're a little bit busy.
No accountability for a few weeks. You know, it's a tough time for people.
It is, and it's one of those things where even for myself, I'm like, you know what is life about than enjoying life, right? You don't want to count every single calorie that you put in your mouth. That's not fun.
100%. It's about balance, and that's what's sustainable. So you should be able to enjoy the holidays within reason.
So I'm here with my girl Sarah Quinn from Arcadia Wellness Center. If you don't know her, if you have not seen her, I don't know where you've been, but it's your lucky day because now you're finally going to get to meet Sarah and know the amazing things that she can do for you. And there is no cheat pill, there's no magic diet, but within everything that you do here at Arcadia Wellness Center, you have all the keys to help you feel and look your best.
Exactly. Now we, definitely help, when we have a good diet and we have good habits, those are key, but we have tools that help you be more efficient when you put the energy and the work out there.
So everybody always asks me, like, seriously, Julie, how do you look the way you look? How do you run like the Energizer Bunny? What are your secrets? And honestly, that is because of you.
Well, you put the work out there, we just help support you.
Okay, so let's talk about some of the things that we can do.
All right, so number one, the basis of everything is hormones. Take a look at your hormones. How can regenerative medicine help you to optimize, prevent negative symptoms, and help you live your best life?
Okay, I can't tell you how many people are like, I want to do it the natural way. I don't want to do hormones. I have such a barrier with a few people that I cannot get through. What do you tell them?
Well, I think utilizing bioidentical hormone replacement is doing it the natural way. We're keeping your body at a stable level through many more years, that we're able to live longer, be healthier, prevent disease. That is the natural, healthy way to do it, is supporting your system as best as possible.
I think so. And within that, if your hormones are working, your metabolism is going to be faster. You're going to be able to build more muscle, which makes your metabolism faster. If your metabolism is faster, then all of a sudden you're going to burn more calories, lose more weight.
Exactly. Your motivation is going to be up. You're going to sleep better at night. You're going to think better, and you're going to be happier. When your body is in balance, that's why sometimes, different providers will put women going on, through menopause on antidepressants, which are totally fine and great. But when your body's in balance, it's searching for something. So I'm always recommending, well, let's take a look at everything, and part of that is your lab work to figure out what your body's telling us.
And the interesting thing is okay, we were talking about this yesterday, vitamin D, B12, you can take a lot of these things through pills, but the absorption rate isn't the same as when you do it through a shot.
Yeah, I'm a shot girl. Your body is better able to absorb it. Knowing where your baseline levels are, we're able to dose what your body needs, so you're at a regenerative therapeutic range. And it's all individualized. Everyone is different, and so we approach everyone in a different way for what your body needs.
Okay, peptides are the big huge thing. So once you come in here, very first thing we do, like I'm doing it. You get your blood work done, you look at hormones, get the hormones balanced, whether you need B12, whether you need vitamin D, whether you need DHEA, progesterone, testosterone, estrogen, all of those things, men and women. But then once you get that kind of all figured out, then there's peptides that you can add on top of that. And I get the question all the time, so what exactly is a peptide?
Sure. So it's a protein. And there's many different forms. One of my favorite is a peptide that tells your body to produce its natural growth hormone more efficiently. So growth hormone, we're not talking about like bodybuilders. We're talking about something everybody needs for lean muscle, to burn fat, for anti-aging, for your skin, for your hair.
Can I hear a hell yes?
Fountain of youth, right?
Who doesn't want that? Let's see, who doesn't want that? And so then the one thing we hear from people is, well, I have to do a shot. Okay, honestly, once you get past that barrier with people, are they like, this is so easy?
It is. I mean, of course, this is a wonderful world we live in, and we can compound into a sublingual, we can do a pill. Most of the time shots are the best, but what I'm going to do is walk through it with you the first time, make sure you feel comfortable. I can't tell you how many people, once they really see the process and see how easy it is, don't have any problems, but we'll always talk about concerns.
Okay, well, don't be a baby. I'm just gonna throw that out there right there. No, like, don't be a baby.
Of course, you know, you've never done something like that before, so we're able to help you, make you feel comfortable about it, and then you can do it at home so that you're gonna be,
Plus the needles are like so skinny.
they are,
They're
they're
nothing.
baby needles.
They're baby
Yes,
needles.
exactly.
So if you do wake up in January, okay, this is the year, and you've been saying this for 3 years, but this is the year that you're gonna get your body on track. Now, the whole thing, the Ozempic, semaglutide, okay, so lots of controversy about it. What's your take on it?
Well, I don't know why there's controversy. I think it's the best thing that has, thank goodness, come around. I mean, we've been using at Arcadia Wellness Center, we've been using GLP-1s for anti-inflammatory properties, for weight management, help with sugar cravings, not just for lowering blood sugar levels. And semaglutide is just exponentially better in the same class. And I think you can't do anything better for yourself. Even, you know, it depends what your goals are.
But also being taken care of by a doctor. You shouldn't be doing this on your own.
I mean, it is a medication. It can be potent. I mean, I do think things online are exaggerated, but when you have a protocol that's dialed in, that, you know, you're seeing how someone feels, you're seeing how much they're losing, you're seeing where their blood sugar levels are.
Okay, and this is the key, you guys, is that Sarah, this is her niche. This is her focus. This is where she is best. This is what she does. And there are so many doctors now, your general practice doctor, your gynecologist, whatever, your internal medicine doctor, who is just prescribing without truly knowing the ins and the outs of every single person. This is all she's seeing, are people looking at anti-aging, looking and feeling their best through hormone therapy, through peptides. So when you see that day in, day out, you know what's gonna work, what's not gonna work, how to tweak it, because you've seen so many people.
For sure, and you know, there's always a way, no matter what the problem is. You know, it's like, I tell people, listen, sometimes it's sooner rather than later, but if you're willing to stick with it, we're gonna find exactly what your body needs to get you to where you wanna go.
She's a guru. And the cool thing is that because of COVID and everything else, telemedicine is a real thing. You will work with anybody.
Our job and what I want to do is make people's lives easier. I want help, you know, I want it to be a priority, but it shouldn't be a second job. So how can we help best support you to make it compliant and make it easy for you to
But
be
the
your best
majority of
place?
it is done by talking to you, understanding your lifestyle and your blood work. Those are the two components.
Yeah.
And she can do that. She doesn't have to touch you to do that.
Exactly. And we let, you know, we want to see what your body is telling us. Then we're going to sit down, we're going to go through it together. I'm going to say, okay, here's what I see. Here's how you're feeling. These are our options. Let's talk about what that means and how you want to approach it.
All right, so what do you want for Christmas this year? Maybe health and wellness, yeah. It's my health, over and over, year after year.